curtain.
Yeah,
and
DC
I heard
10
that
sucks. So
sword go flying off the concrete behind her.
Yep.
So I've heard she sounds like she might be in trouble.
Yeah, there's fighting
So
coming from the south. You can see they're coming from the east. Man, and you also heard this very bellowous growl at the same time, and this is happening as you're moving. Who is in my castle? And you could hear this kind of echoing around the walls and whatnot.
Okay. Because I moved in here now next to Vey, if this guy attacks Vey, or if this guy attacks Vey, just so you know, they're going to have to do it at disadvantage because of my fighting style.
Your fighting style?
Because she's within 5... She's within 5 feet of me, and I can fighter stance or whatever it is, fighter style, I guess. What is it?
I think you took your fighter style. You took was defense, so you gained +1 to armor class. You only got to choose one thing.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
So that I don't get that.
Frogman 302, thanks. Thanks for reading about your class. I appreciate it. Frogman 302, thanks for the follow.
I thought I was going to be able to whip that in there to help full Vey, but okay. Sorry, Vey. You're on your own, sweetheart. I tried, though.
Way to know your class.
So,
you tried.
Yep. Please don't ever download a level 20 character sheet off the site and try to play. Thank you, Dirt. No, I'm just kidding.
You want me to? I'm still doing those 10 character sheets for you, by the way.
Are you making some fighters for me, Dirt? Because I do need some fighters.
You really want me to?
This
guy, right?
We'll talk about it.
He'll be up all night checking them.
This guy right here next to me. I want to go ahead and attack him with my longsword, please.
Okay, I will let you attack him. 13 versus armor class on a goblin is a miss. He is in leather armor and a shield.
You know, I'm kind of stupid, but I'm going to go ahead and take my... which one is it?
So your +1
yeah, I did.
is...
I added... I know, I added my +1, so I was there. But I'm going to go ahead and take my action surge.
Okay. Ooh, burning an action surge.
Take another attack on him.
Okay. Ooh.
And this time I want to use luck, so please don't announce my
okay.
thing. And let me look. I am definitely going to re-roll that.
Even better.
Let's see one.
That is a hit.
And I'll have to stick... Oh, cool.
So you burnt one of your lucky points and you burnt your action surge. Woo, Dirt. That was expensive.
Yes, I
did. Wow.
Roll your damage.
That was expensive. All right. Do I get a +1 on my damage?
No, you don't. You
get +1 to damage? All right.
+1 to hit.
Okay.
Nope. Just +1 to hit. +1 to saving throws. Death saving throws, initiative, and all that good stuff.
Ooh.
Nice. You decapitate this goblin. Or wait. Hold on. I have to double check real quick. You do not decapitate him, but you do slice his neck, and he is spewing blood. And he is in a very, very, very weakened condition. I knew that this goblin has 1 hit point left. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's in a very bad, weakened condition.
And it was worth it.
It was, Dirt. Lazar,
Dave, I just checked the monster manual, and goblins don't have that many hit points.
This one.
Wow, average in 3, 2, 1.
Where's that roper at? Where's that roper at?
I didn't do it, man.
That was so good. I love it. You guys are great. So good. That was perfect,
Too
dude.
much.
Shots fired, dude. I love it. Lazar, what are you doing? Meteor swarm on the tower, spell sculpting? Dude, if you were high level, you could totally do that and just eliminate this entire castle right now. But you would have to worry about all the walls falling in and everything. That would be awesome.
That's true.
Dexterity saving throws.
Yeah, this is a special goblin from one of the other
seeing
rooms
that
that's
pretty much the shit
ran
hit
in.
the fan.
He does have 12 hit
I'm going
points,
to cast Mage Shield on myself.
Okay, deduct a spell slot. Goblins have 7 hit points, but this one has 12.
Wild magic.
And yes, guys, it's in the book. So you can follow along.
Oh,
Follow along, guys.
almost got worried.
Oh my goodness. I was
So it begins.
really looking forward to a fireball back. Could you imagine? You guys are down to like 2 creatures left, and then all of a sudden you spell surge. You center a fireball on yourself and just kill everyone. Oh my god, that would be so awesome. We'd start Pathfinder next week. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Rise of the Rune Lords, here we come! Alright. So you got Mage Shield on yourself.
Yeah. And I'll just move here. Whoa, I got bigger.
Yeah, you cast a giant spell on you.
I know.
Oh,
There you go, guys. +5. Everybody got +5. Anytime anybody ever rolls a 20, myself
And
or
that's
the
pretty
players,
much it. My turn, that's all I
there
can
you
do.
go. +5 XP, guys. Alright, Lazar, you've got to go ahead and put the shield on. You've already got it. Vey, what are you doing? You see lots of dangerous obstacles in front of you. Doors everywhere. Now that you've actually, kind of seen what's coming, yeah, it's not looking good, Vey.
Did I hear the direction of the gong?
The gongs were coming from all directions. You could hear multiple different gongs. They all sounded differently. You heard 3 different gongs, each different pitches. And then you heard a, "Who is in my castle?" just ringing throughout the entire complex.
Okay, so I feel like this room that we left has multiple entrances to it.
It does.
I told Dirt that I heard gongs coming from everywhere. I think we're about to get swarmed. We really need to fall back. We're going to get surrounded. So I move past him into this room.
You guys have a pretty good vantage point, that's for sure. Encircling yourselves in this room. I like it.
While I'm grabbing my bow and shouting to the others, we're about to get swarmed in this room. We need to make sure that we fall back. And Boris is going to move back here. I'm going to move to there.
Dirt says, "But I'm Dirt!
I have Boris.
Big Dirt the Daring!" Otek
I'm Dirt.
Drevo,
I'm
thank you
Big
very
Dirt
much.
the Daring, and I don't run.
Or Odek
Alright, I was
Drevo.
taking
I'm
a couple
Thank you for
of
the follow, Odek. Appreciate it.
opportunity attacks, but I was getting out.
Oh, well, did you disengage?
No, I didn't.
Okay, we'll say you disengaged.
Well,
That is your-
how is this curtain?
The curtain, it was kind of slung to the side on a pole.
Can I still see through?
You can see through, yeah. So we'll say you take your opportunity attacks this time. So you didn't call disengage. I don't mind you taking a
That's right.
disengage. So we'll see if you get hit. But next time, don't forget about disengage.
No, I didn't take it because I didn't want to use my action.
You can, okay, that's cool. That's taking a chance because you wanted to shoot your bow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that drape is swung open. So. All right, let's see if these goblins hit you with their plus 22s to hit. The first goblin misses, and then your buddy with the staff that hit you. Yeah, she moved her token, so that was it. Your buddy with the staff crit you with a 20.
Ouch again.
Oh boy.
You take a total of 12 more bludgeoning damage from this ghoulish goblin. Are you in a weakened condition?
Oh, excitedly so.
Excitedly so? Wow.
I
Alright.
come running into the room, shouting to everyone,
With
spitting blood again.
half of your scalp hanging off of your head. Ah!
Right.
Spitting up blood like you always do.
Yeah.
Alright.
But I am gonna get my shot in. My God.
Okay. Now I've got quite a few creatures, so bear with me, folks. Bear with me.
Oh boy.
Alright, now, will I be able to get my attack or not?
You can. Go ahead and do that. I'm doing a couple of these. I'm just waiting for you to roll, and I'm doing a couple attacks while you're going and I'm going. So I'm trying to speed this up a little bit. 26 is definitely hit, and that's the gentleman that is directly in front of... well, you're not going to be able to hit the other guy anyway because of the way
Yeah,
that
right
everything is. Yeah, so... Alright. That goblin directly in front of you falls. You shoot directly right past Big Dirt's head, and this arrow hits the goblin directly between the eyes. It goes down dead. Okay. Nice shot. Worth a... you got rid of one out of the equation, which is good.
Yeah,
Yay.
just a few bruises.
No.
1 out of an unknown huge number.
That's one for Vic. Should we
40
start
feet,
kill
45,
counts, guys? No.
55,
We should.
60 feet. Guys, you guys
We
cannot
should,
see
though.
me
It should be
moving, but
between,
I'm
like,
moving
me,
a bunch
Vey,
of
and the
goblins
sword.
and hobgoblins around. 5, 10,
And the
15,
occasional
20,
firebolt that hits from dirt.
25,
That
30.
would be none.
Okay.
Ooh.
Big Dirt the Daring. You see a goblin appear, and he is using a short bow, and this goblin is going to go ahead and shoot at you with his short bow. Probably going to be a miss. And he misses. The arrow sticks into the rubble beside you. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, a goblin comes around the corner. Down south from you again, Dirt. 15, 20, 25, 30 as he's zigzagging around and attacks you. Alright. Unfortunately, I cannot nimble escape, and he rolls a critical fumble and misses. That's it for him. Alright.
Hey, Dave, whoa,
Yeah.
Dave, I'll buy him a roll. I'll buy
want
him a
to?
roll on the critical fumble. Oh, you know I do.
Alright, sounds good. I didn't know if you'd want to
That's-
do that for a goblin.
Oh.
So,
Never a question, my friend. Never a question.
sounds good. Alright. So I am, I've got the Wheel of Misfortune up, and I am
What XP points are for, buddy?
spinning the wheel. You can go ahead and tell me when to stop spinning.
And stop.
Let's see what happens. Zero, 1 to 19. So, the goblin has slipped in the heat of combat. The goblin needs to make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw. Success. A successful saving throw is he recovers. A failed saving throw is he is prone until he can get back up. So basically until the beginning of his next turn. So very nice purchase. I will go ahead and do a Dexterity 15 saving throw. And the goblin is prone.
Yes.
So you'll have advantage on the attack roll, Dirt.
See, and you didn't even have to cast a spell for that, Dirt.
That
Nice.
that
Good
was
job.
worth it.
Always.
Alright, so I've got a couple more goblins, everyone. Patience. $15, $20, $25, and $30. Alright. Next round they are going to be so fucking swarmed. $10, $15, $20, $25, $30. I've got a goblin that has come around the corner. He's barely within sight of you. I'm going to give you a cover bonus to your AC, Dirt, but he is going to try to shoot you. I'm going to give you 3/4 cover because of all of the debris here. So I'm going to add 5 to your armor class for this roll. So it's a miss anyway. The arrow hits the wall beside you. It is back up to the... Wow. We are back up to the top of the turn order again. Well, actually, we've had a couple goes. So, all right. So I'm going to go ahead and move 5, 10, 15 feet here. I'm going to have a clear shot from you for you, Dirt, with this goblin here, wielding a short bow, knocking an arrow, and firing. And so I had 5, 10. Trying to see how much movement I have. So I did 5, 10. I think it was 15 feet. Yes, I can use nimble escape. So I will use nimble escape after my attack roll. My attack roll is a miss. Thank you very much for the follow. Bob's cool. You are cool, Bob. I will go ahead and nimble escape, which is one of my racial features for the goblin, and I will juke around the corner.
Does that, I yell out, "Don't bother running, you're only going to die tired."
He says something to you in a language that you do not understand. Actually, you do understand. He tells you, "You stink, human, you will die." You will never take the Cragmaw tribe alive.
Didn't want to. That was our plan.
You will never take the Cragmaws. King Grol will never allow it. Rogar, welcome to the game. Welcome to the great game party.
Yeah, no problems.
Wow.
No. Rogar is
the
going
whole
to
castle
move
is on
here.
these guys. The whole castle.
Rogar is now going to cast a level 2 spell,
Unbelievable.
and he is going to cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action.
Okay.
Spiritual what?
Spiritual Weapon.
That's what my son used to use all the time.
Mm-hmm.
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 Uh-huh.
Alright. 1 second. Let me get your weapon out. I'll let you command it. Alright, this roll 20, like, search is, like, really killing me. This thing...
Yeah, it's retarded sometimes.
Oh, this thing just keeps resetting. I have to reset my game. I have to log out, log back in. This thing just keeps... Like, you have a lot of tokens that don't pull out. You pull a token out and it kind of stays there and it doesn't do anything. I think you might try to pull the token out too quickly, maybe.
Yeah. And this weapon should be a sword for Tyr's weapon.
Oh, you want a sword? Alright. Hold on. I just found a hammer for you. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No problem, Warren. Anything for you.
It says in the spell that a cleric should be the deity's weapon, and Tyr's weapon is a sword.
Okay. No problem. I got it for you, bud. I got you, bud.
Thank you, sir.
No. No. Thank you. Seriously.
Can we have a glowing effect on that, too?
Come on, Dave. You don't want to ruin his character.
Don't take it away from me, Dave. You ruined my character.
You're going to hell for that. I mean, you really are. I mean, this is like unacceptable.
Oh, it's even kind of glowing.
I can genuinely tell you that I am already prepping.
I don't like that. It's just not bright enough. So let me get you another sword really quick. I'm gonna give you this sword.
Well, it's a white floor.
Mm.
That's a bitter contrast.
Thanks. Alright, so how far can you command this? Up to X amount of feet or something? Level 2 spell slot, so you can command it.
Oh.
So I know it starts in an adjacent square, so there you go.
Create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts, so it's within range of 60 feet, so I can cast it actually anywhere. It doesn't have to be adjacent to it.
Okay, where do you want to cast it? Anywhere within sight.
Right in the goblin in front of dirt.
Right here? It can't occupy the same space, can it?
I'm not sure on that. That would probably be a DM rule. You create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts a duration or until.
I'm gonna say no because that thing would be slowing it around and hitting dirt. You know what I mean?
Okay. Can I cast it behind the goblin? Yeah, I can cast it behind him. I can cast him on over at the dead one right here.
Sure, you can put it there if you'd like.
Right? Yeah, I'll put it there.
Yeah, you most certainly can. It's within 60 feet. Okay, there you go.
Alright, and so on a hit, the target takes the force damage of 1d8 plus your spellcaster modifier. So is it just a 1d20? I think we talked a little bit about this, but I'm not sure. It's a 1d20 plus my spell tap.
It is 1d. Let's see. On a hit, when you cast a spell,
so it'd
you
be
make
my
a
spell attack,
yeah. You make a You take
and then
your 2 hit.
plus 2 plus 3 for my wisdom. Would be the plus 3 to damage. 1d8 plus 3. Okay.
Whatever your spell hit is, that's your to hit roll for the hammer. So whenever you hit, you'll do 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier again for the damage. So now, what does this take? An action to hit? Because it takes a bonus action to cast. Well, yeah, I'm talking to cast.
Bonus action.
It takes a bonus action.
States as a bonus action you move 20 feet and...
Wow. So you can,
okay. It says when you cast a spell, you can make a melee attack.
Yeah. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet again and repeat the attack. So, wow, that's pretty nice.
Right.
Thank you for the follow. I will see who followed just a second.
So I'm going to use my attack on the for the weapon.
All right.
So that is 11 versus
class.
armor class.
On the goblin is a miss.
That's on the goblin in front.
Yeah, on in front of dirt. This one here. Yeah, that's a miss.
Yep.
Okay.
And then as a action, which this was a bonus action, I am going to cast a cantrip of Sacred Flame on the goblin in front of dirt.
Okay.
So that is a dex save,
throw?
but he is prone.
So let's see. Alpha Slayer, thank you very much for the follow. Disadvantage on attack rolls. Well, doesn't say any kind of disadvantage on saving throws or anything, so alright. Alright, so it's saving throws a fail. So go ahead and give me Sacred Flame damage.
Three points of radiant damage.
Okay. No, Bandy, he is not in melee range. If you are melee, yes, you get advantage. If you're ranged or casting a spell that requires a saving throw, there's no advantage. In fact, if you're shooting at ranged, it's disadvantage. So there you go. That's to answer your question, Bandy. Alright, 3 damage. Got it. Anything else for you, Rogar?
Nope, that is everything.
Arvaldir, what are you doing?
Alright, I am attacking this
Hobgoblin staring
hobgoblin
in the
right here.
face. Okay.
Attacking with my dagger.
Okay.
17.
Hobgoblin, 17 on armor class. I think that might be a miss. It is a miss.
Alright, I take my bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
And as a free action as I'm moving, I'm yelling, "Listen to Vey, goddammit, we need to move out of here." And I move up to here,
Oh, okay.
and I stand by.
Okay. Alright, so that goblin is dead. Give me a perception check, Rogar. DC 15. I'm giving him a DC 15.
You can use my passive. My passive's 13.
Okay.